Beneath the waves lies a different world. A world in which scientists have barely scratched the surface. This world is ruled by a species of creature that is feared throughout the world. Sharks, more than any other living creature, represents all that we fear in a dangerous wild animal, triggering a basic human horror, that of being eaten alive. For us humans, entering the waters comes at a high risk. We become extremely vulnerable. But the sharks have an anatomy that is perfectly adapted to this environment. Sharks glide through the water with little effort. Their skin is covered with tiny teeth that break up the boundary layer between the shark's body and the water, reducing drag and allowing the sharks to swim more efficiently. These teeth are what makes the shark's skin feel so rough. The skin is so rough, in fact, that softer animals brushing against it can be badly injured. However, some species of fish have used this to their advantage, using the shark's skin like a sandpaper to remove dead scales and unwanted skin parasites. For most sharks, like this tiger shark, it must be continuously on the move, otherwise it'll drown. It relies on forward motion to keep water flowing over its gills. They achieve this by driving themselves forward with an S-shaped wave which passes down the entire length of the body until it reaches the main propulsive surface, its tail. The tiger shark uses its tail for small bursts of explosive speed to catch its prey. The hammerhead shark has traded speed with maneuverability. Its bizarre hammer-shaped head adds an extra hydroplane to the fin surfaces and allows it to turn within its own body length. Rays, like this stingray, are in effect flattened sharks. They propel themselves through the water by undulating their broad pectoral fins. The tail, no longer needed for locomotion, has become a defensive weapon. It carries a poisonous barb. Sharks have a formidable weapon of their own. But rather than being used to defend, they are used to attack. Sharks may have up to 3,000 teeth in their mouths at one time. The teeth are varied in their design and purpose depending on the food source. For the tiger shark, their teeth are hooked and serrated. These are highly effective for cutting and shearing through flesh and bone. Sharks continuously replace their teeth throughout their lives. To replace them, some sharks have up to 15 rows of teeth folded back into the tissue of the jaw. As a tooth is broken or worn down, it falls out and is replaced by a tooth in the next row. The sets of teeth rotate forward and a new tooth forms in the rear. Although sharks have an impressive set of teeth in order to consume their prey, they must first locate it. And some sharks do so in quite a remarkable way. Tropical reefs such as this are a safe haven for many species of fish. Some spend most of their day hiding from predators, and have adapted their own special refuge underground. The Hammerhead knows there's a meal here, but where? To find it, it uses a battery of detectors. It's guided at first by the low-frequency sounds and vibrations made by the fish as they bury themselves underground. A faint taste in the water brings it closer still. It then pinpoints its prey in an astounding way. Tiny pits along the underside of its hammer-shaped head can detect the infinitesimally minute electrical fields generated by the muscles of the fish buried beneath the sand. Another bite-sized meal for the shark. The more we study sharks, the more remarkable we find them. They have a special skin that allows them to glide through the sea and an intricate design of senses to enable them to hunt for prey. Although some of their features may be intimidating to us, as sharks slowly reveal their secrets, we are beginning to understand that their reputation as mindless killing machines is far from reality.